We have our EMU black standalone ECU from ECU Masters. Great option for a budget level ECU. Plenty of capability with it. It can power things like dual clutch transmissions, rolling anti-lag, launch control, boost by gear, anything you really want in an ECU at the level that I'm building. But when recently, when I tried to start the BMW again, I noticed that I can't get the laptop to connect to the ECU. Car doesn't start, the starter motor engages, it doesn't actually spin, it just kind of punches that solenoid out. I know the starter's not broken because it's a brand new starter. I've tested 2 batteries with it, and even if there was something wrong with the starter or something itself, the ECU should still be talking to the laptop. Chassis harness, I'm pretty sure is good because the gauge cluster, lights, and everything inside the car, the power locks, power windows, sunroof, all still work in the car. So I don't think it's a battery issue. I don't think it's a chassis harness issue, which means it's probably one of 2 things. It's either the ECU itself is just fried or for whatever reason isn't receiving power and putting out signal, or the Wiring Specialties wiring harness we have has somehow gotten damaged and it's no longer actually communicating. So, like I said, we're going to bench test it and see which one of those 2 things it is. I've got my spare battery from the BMW. I've got a power probe so I can send a switched power signal. And then I made this little makeshift constant power wire. So basically what this is going to do is it's going to send a constant 12 volt power source to the ECU while the power probe sends that switched power or 12 volt supply. It is fused. I have an inline fuse just because I don't want to, the ECU is good. Obviously I don't want to fry the ECU by trying to test it. So yeah. All right, so before we get everything connected, I just kind of want to go over to the different pins that we're going to need to use our to bench test our ECU. As you're looking at the ECU, you got the map sensor on top, you got the USB port on the bottom. Over here on the black connector, we have B13. That's going to be our 12 volt constant supply. Down here, second in from the left, we have B28. That's going to be our ground. Then over here on the gray connector, we have G18. It's the second one in from the left on the bottom row. And that's going to be our 12 volt switched power supply. All right, so those are going to be the connectors that we need to get everything going. You can find all this information on the website for ECU Masters on their facts and troubleshooting section. They go through step-by-step of how to do what we're going to do here today, as well as how to test for output functionality or voltage or whatever coming from the ECU to some of the outputs later on down the harness. So we'll probably do that to check those outputs and see if it's truly a wiring harness issue or if it is the ECU not sending a signal out. But anyway, let's continue testing. All right, so we got everything hooked up here. We've got our 12 volt constant supply up there to that B13 connector. We got our ground over here to B28. We've got our, close over that. We've got our software opened up on the laptop. And right down here where it says disconnected, that should flash green and say connected once we put our switched power supply to the ECU, if the ECU is still working. If not, it'll stay disconnected, which is what I was dealing with when the ECU was plugged into the car. So we got our power probe. Now we're going to give a positive power supply. We're going to come right down here again to that B28, I'm sorry, that G18 pin. If I can get it to focus. There we go. All right, so we got power going there. See if we get it to switch. All right, things are happening. Spinny wheel, spinny wheel. Still putting that switched power supply to it. Battery's low, and
you blew it! You had it all and you blew it!
All right, so we're going to do take 2 on that. The computer died. So I'm going to take our power probe and come down here to our G18. I'm going to give it a constant supply, or I'm sorry, a switched 12-volt supply. The computer's starting to think about what's going on. And if you look right here, it shows that it's connected now. And that lets us know that the ECU is not bad. It's something to do with the wiring harness. All right, so we see that. And then, so if you saw, we tested the ECU is at least getting power and is now connecting to the laptop, which is more than it was doing inside the car. So it leads me to believe that something along that wiring specialties harness has gone bad. So we'll have to test for that later. But it could also just be an issue with the ECU not sending an output signal somewhere. I'm less likely to believe that because we couldn't even get power or connection to the computer inside the car. Once we bench tested it, obviously it works. So it looks like we're going to be chasing wiring gremlins for a little bit longer before we get the car running. That's all I got for this one. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.